Hello everyone, good morning. This is Preeti Garg and I welcome you again to my YouTube channel. I hope you all are good, you all are safe, fine. Okay, so today let us start with new chapter for class 10th, and that chapter is Applications of Trigonometry, chapter number 9. We have applications of trigonometry. Now what does this mean, applications of trigonometry? Now previous to this chapter we have done chapter of trigonometry. That was newly introduced in class 10th. Now what is the application of trigonometry? Means how can we use those 6 trigonometric ratios? How can we do the application of those 6 trigonometric ratios and where all we can use them? Fine. Now say for example, I say that this is a temple, that we have a temple, a big temple, and I need to find the height of this temple. I need to find the height of this temple. Now one way is simple, we can measure it this way, but if it is very high, then it is little difficult. So here we use trigonometry. And how do we find the height then? We take this ground as the base layer, and from here we measure this line, we measure this distance, right? We measure this, and by knowing the angle, we can find the height of this temple. Because in trigonometry previous chapter we have done that suppose we are having a right triangle in which we are given the angle, then we can find this distance, we can find this distance, or we can find this distance. Similarly, if we have to find the height of any height object, or we have to find the width or the length or the distance of any monument or any temple or any other thing, any field, then also we can apply trigonometry to it. Fine. Now see how to use it. Now say for example that you are flying a kite. You are flying a kite. So this is your terrace, and when you fly the kite, the string goes this way, thoda slant jata hai wo, and then this is the kite somewhere here. That means from the ground level there will be some height of this kite, and say for example I say that angle made here over is 30 degree, and we have to find to what height this kite has reached. So how can we find? Now since this is our terrace, so we can find this distance easily. We can find this distance easily, and we need this height now. We need this height. Now recall the previous things, that suppose this is the angle, then what is the side in front of the angle known as? That is known as the perpendicular. That means this is your perpendicular and this is the base. That means we have two things, perpendicular and base. Now with this perpendicular and base, which two trigonometric ratios are related? If you remember, which two trigonometric ratios are related? Let us recall, we had Pandit, Badri, Prasad, हर भोले. तो हमें परपेंडिकुलर और बेस चाहिए. परपेंडिकुलर और बेस यहाँ पर है. तो इधर इट इज़ रिलेटेड विथ tan थीटा और इट इज़ रिलेटेड विथ cot थीटा. मतलब इन 6 ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक रेशियोज में से वी जस्ट वांट ईदर tan और cot टू फाइंड द हाइट. इसमें से tan और cot में से लेना हमारी मर्जी है. दैट इज़ आवर चॉइस, दैट विच एवर रेशियो वी वांट टू चूज. नाउ से फॉर एग्जाम्पल आई हैव टेकन tan. That will be tan 30 degree is equals to, what is the formula for tan? Perpendicular upon base. What is the perpendicular over here? We don't know, let that be height. That means h upon, what is the base? Say for example this is 30 meter. That means 30 meter. What is the value for tan 30 degree? It is 1 upon root 3. Then just cross multiply them and then we can find the value for height of this kite from the ground. So this is just one example that I have told you. Okay. Also in this, if you see, if in the previous time I have asked you the question that what is the height from the ground of this kite. Now if I change my question that Suppose the ground, the length of the ground or the distance of the ground that is taken is 30 meter and you need to find the length of this string, जितना धागा उसमें लगा, जितना डोर उसमें लगा है पतंग को उड़ाने में, you need to find this. Now in your triangle, this is your right angle triangle, this is angle 30 degree, obviously this is base. So what is this? Hypotenuse. That means base is given to us and we have to calculate the hypotenuse. Now go again in your 6 trigonometric ratios. वहाँ पर जाकर ये देखिए कि 6 ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक रेशियोज में से बेस और हाइट कौन से वाले 2 रेशियोज में आता है? बेस एंड हाइट. नाउ बेस एंड हाइट आई एम गेटिंग हियर, दैट मीन्स दिस इज कॉस, और अगर हाइट और बेस कर दो तो दैट मीन्स इट इज सेक. तो इसका मतलब इन 6 ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक रेशियोज में से इन दिस केस वेयर वी वांट द लेंथ ऑफ द स्ट्रिंग वी विल बी ईदर चूजिंग कॉस, एंगल फॉर कॉस, और वी विल बी चूजिंग एंगल फॉर सेक. फाइन. Say for example I choose cos, so this will be cos 30 degree. Formula for cos is perpendicular upon base, and what is the value for cos 30 degree? Cos 30 degree is root 3 upon 2, sorry, base upon hypotenuse. Base is what? 30. Hypotenuse हमें नहीं पता. Can we solve it and get the value for hypotenuse? Obviously yes. Fine. So this is all about the application of trigonometry. अब ये तो सिंपल चीज़ थी कि how we can find the length और height और the distance. ठीक है. अब मेन चीज़ जो इसमें आती है, there we have the main thing that we have here is always application of trigonometry will be applicable for right angled triangle, because this is applications of trigonometry, and previously I have told you that trigonometry itself will be for right angle triangle. Means now see, say for example that this is a tower A, B and C. Let AB is a tower and C is your point where you are standing. Means from this point you are watching this tower. This is the height of the tower and this is the base of the tower, means top of the tower and foot of the tower. Now you are watching from here the height of this tower. You are watching from this point the toppest point of this tower. That means you are going this way. ऐसे देख रहे हो आप ऊपर की साइड. So that means the angle which is made here is known as angle of elevation. What is this known as? Angle of elevation, right? अब इसका उल्टा आ जाइए. Say for example this is a stream और यहाँ पर there is any fish, right? स्ट्रीम है और यहाँ पर आप खड़े हैं किसी बोट में ऊपर, यहाँ पर यू आर हियर, लेट इट बी ए बी एंड सी, और आप यहाँ ऊपर से, दिस इज योर आई, आप यहाँ से यू आर वॉचिंग एट दिस फिश. अब यहाँ से आप ऊपर से नीचे की तरफ देख रहे हैं ना. सपोज आई एम स्टैंडिंग हियर, मुझे ऊपर देखना तो आई विल सी लाइक दिस, तो एंगल विल बी दिस वे. बट इफ आई नीड टू सी ऑन द फ्लोर आई विल सी दिस वे, दैट मीन्स एंगल विल बी डाउन, राइट? So whenever you are looking upward, that means angle of elevation, ऊपर जा रहा है. But when you are looking downward, that means this is depression. So this angle will be known as angle of depression. What is this known as? Angle of depression, right? Again I am telling you that whenever we are applying this trigonometry, we will be having two types of angles. One is angle of elevation and another is angle of depression. Angle of elevation means आप नीचे हैं, नीचे से कोई चीज़ ऊपर देख रहे हैं, ऊपर की तरफ जा रही है, एलिवेट हो रही है वो, that means that is angle of elevation. और अगर आप ऊपर से नीचे की तरफ कोई चीज़ को देखते हैं, that means that is angle of depression. Now in this case, one thing is major that you have to take care is that angles are always made at the normal. Means to say, if angle is made here, this was the line, means this was the straight line, that means 90 degree. Similarly, if I have made this angle of depression, that means I will be making this 90 degree angle over here, then angle made with the normal, angle made with 90 degree angle, that only will be angle of depression. आप angle of depression यहाँ नहीं बना सकते हैं. Say for example, this is this way, तो आप angle of depression यहाँ नहीं बनाएंगे, because there is no normal. आप angle of depression हमेशा बनाएंगे यहाँ पर with the normal. ठीक है. और इसी चीज़ से एक बात और आती है निकल कर, क्या? लुक केयरफुली. Say for example, this is the straight line, this also is a straight line. That means these two lines are parallel. Say for example it is AB and say for example it is CD. Here AB is parallel to CD and I am saying that this is the angle. That means angle of depression. Say for example 30 degree. तो angle of depression 30 degree वहाँ पर बन रहा है, इससे normal से बनेगा. Now remember one thing, when you have two straight lines, two parallel lines and you have a transversal cutting like this, then whichever angle is formed here is also formed over here. Yes, remember the properties of straight lines. Okay, so that means these two angles will be equal because these are pair of alternate interior angles. So similarly, if I say angle 30 is made over here, so I can write it here also 30 degree, because in this case we would have been given anything regarding the height or this distance. Fine. We can take it 30 here also if we need to find some other thing, but normally we will be taking this 30, though it is angle of depression here on the top, but it will be same over here. Don't make it here. And let me tell you one thing, that in this applications of trigonometry, normally means 100% one questions come from this height and distance. और उसमें आपका सीधा सीधा एक नंबर, सिर्फ अगर आपने सही फिगर बनाई है you get one number. और 80% केसेस में बच्चे यही मिस्टेक करते हैं कि अगर एंगल ऑफ डिप्रेशन है तो वो एंगल ऑफ डिप्रेशन यहाँ मार्क कर देते हैं, विच इज़ रॉन्ग. इट ऑलवेज हैज़ टू बी मेड विद द नॉर्मल, मतलब डिप्रेशन वाला एंगल हमेशा यहीं पर बनाएंगे. फाइन. आई होप दिस स्टार्टिंग और इंट्रोडक्शन ऑफ हाइट एंड डिस्टेंस इज क्लियर टू यू. ओके, नाउ आफ्टर दिस वी विल बी स्टार्टिंग विद आवर chapter or the exercise, that is exercise number 9.1. Okay, fine children.